Hello, Wannabe entrepreneur. It is Friday night, 11 o'clock, and I'm still working. I'm still working for you. And I want to make a fun video because entrepreneurship is also about having fun. And one of the things that you have to consider in your entrepreneurial journey is to have a war song, a war cry, an anthem. Something that will play in your head, in your mind, when the going gets tough. Now, here in South Africa, rugby is, after soccer, it's the biggest game in this country. Rugby united this whole nation after 1994, when President Mandela attended the World Cup final between the Springboks and the New Zealand All Blacks. And that's what I'm a Springbok. My heart is green, my blood is green when it comes to rugby. But I must give these All Blacks a compliment. They've got a war cry, a war song that makes hair on your arms stand up. It's called the Haka. I don't think there's a better war cry, war song, anthem. That's why when you watch the Olympic Games and they hand out the medals after they've received the gold medal, and it's only the honor of the winner to stand on that podium, step with the number one on it. That person has the honor. The national anthem will be played. I'm also a very enthusiastic Formula One and MotoGP spectator. And whoever wins the Formula One race or the MotoGP race stands on that podium and they will play their national anthem. Now, one of our boykies here from South Africa is Brad Binder. He's had the privilege that they've played the South African national anthem whilst he was standing on the podium. And you can just see this boy beaming with pride. First of all, he won his race. So he beat the competitors, everyone in that race. And one of the most amazing races was when he finished first in the rain, whilst the other guys went back to their pits to put on wet weather tires. Our boykie continued going nearly 300 k's an hour, 200 miles an hour, and he won the race. I think he had like 2 laps to go, against all odds.
There are, as he goes across the line, well, he needs 2 laps to... Yeah, Marc Marquez is 31 seconds behind Brad Pitt. Oh, he's gone down, pushing too hard, into turn. Where's Brad Binder? Here he is! He's going to do it! The checker flag is out, ladies and gentlemen! Brad Binder wins in KTM's backyard on slicks in the wet! What? Brad Binder, the 26-year-old South African.
That's what you must remember, wannabe entrepreneurs. You need to win against all odds. And when you win, you will be honored. You'll stand on that top step, they'll raise your national flag, and they will play your national anthem. So consider creating your own personal war cry, your own Haka. It is not only when you're victorious that this plays, but also when you go through very deep and dark times. When you're depressed, that everything is falling on you like a ton of bricks. That's then when you need your own Haka. And your war cry can be something as simple as your favorite song. We all have songs that uplifts us, gives us energy, gets our adrenaline flowing. That's why you see most people in gym, while they're exercising, they're listening to the music. And you also see it with big matches. These boxers or cage fighters got earphones on because they're listening to the music. They're listening to their pumping. They need to be pumped up because with this pumping, the adrenaline gets going and they're getting renewed strength. And that's what a war cry is. And that's the amazing thing about a rugby match between the All Blacks and the Springboks. Any international game that the All Blacks start, they will first perform their war cry. They will first get into the minds and the heads of their opponents. Because by doing that, already they've got their foots on their opponents' necks. Now, rugby is a beautiful game. It's probably the best game in the world. Because when you look at this video, you'll also see there are giants in that team and there are small guys in that team. And that's also part of the entrepreneurial company needs a team. And this team comprises of different people. People with different statues, people with different talents, from giants to small guys, from big guys that's in front of the scrum to probably the smallest guy on the field, which is the scrum half. But normally he's the quickest guy. They small, they athletic, they quick, and the scrum half's got one of the most important roles on a rugby field because he needs to assess the game. After he's put in the ball into the scrum, he needs to assess when this ball comes out. Because my pack of forwards, Fred, they've done the hard work. Now the scrum half needs to make the decision, what am I going to do with this hard work? If he stuffs it up, his teammates are going to be very cross with him because they've put this effort, this grunt in and they won the ball. And the scrum half's actions determine the outcome of that play. If he fumbles the ball, all that hard work has been wasted. So when he gets that ball, he's going to the choice. He can either pass it to the other backs, he can take that ball and drive himself, or he can kick it. Now, if it's a good kick, then his team will be happy. If it's a bad kick, he's wasted all the energy on the field. So, you need a war cry. You need to get a song that pumps your blood, that gives you energy. And you need to save that on your phone or your iPod. And whenever you feel distracted, if you feel miserable, feel depressed, if you just want to run away, if you want to give up, go somewhere quiet, put your headphones on or your earphones in your ear, and play your war song. That's the magic of music. It can lift you up. It can lift your spirit. It can jumpstart you. And maybe that's all you need that moment. Is just to get away, sit down, listen to your war cry. Maybe it's a love song. You know, everyone is different. We've all got unique personalities. We all have our own passions. I love doof, 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 doof. Other people love quiet music with beautiful words. That's uplifting to them. Some people love to listen to music with a message, spiritual message. That pumps them up. All I'm saying is, get yourself a war cry, your own anthem. And when times are tough, break away, listen to your anthem, because this will drive you. Like I say, you need to stand up. You need to raise your head up. You need to conquer whatever problem is in front of you. And if you can use something as basic as a war cry, a war song, then do it. If that gives you the oomph to stand up, to fight another day, then it's good. Because that war cry, that war song will help you through that crisis. And it also needs to be something that's fun, something with a beat, something that you enjoy, something that stirs your soul. Yes, something that stirs your soul. Because remember, you're not doing this for yourself. There's a much bigger purpose for you to be an entrepreneur. It's not me, myself, and I. It's I need to do this because other people depend on me. And if I fall down, I can stand up. And if it requires me to listen to my war song, my war cry, to get up from the dust, then it's good. But if my problems drive me in the ground and I don't get up, then I fail not only myself, but I fail a lot of people. So get a war cry, get a war song, put it on your phone, listen to it when you're in the dumps. Let it bring you up again, let it encourage you. It must make you strong again.